What's good? The hair's crazy. Hope y'all are doing well. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Both of you guys, how are y'all? It's good to see you guys. Hope y'all are doing well. We have I'm doing something different today. I'm going to be interviewing one of my well accomplished friends. We go way back. Hello,
Hey
friend.
there, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing well.
No, this is very exciting because you are one of my well accomplished friends. I am honored to be doing this interview with you right now.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Yes, 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 no problem. Like, we got to start off at the jump. How are you doing during this pandemic?
Well, right now I'm starting to rebrand my business and trying to think everything's I've been that I had posted that I started for doing like events and everything kind of got canceled. So I'm pushing everything more and more on my Etsy page.
Hmm.
And I'm also pushing out my new book that I published not too long ago.
Hmm. So yeah, tell us about your business. I mean, not a lot of people can relate to that. Tell us about it.
Well, it started when I was 12 years old. I was doing Actually, no, let me go back. It started off doing a Girl Scout project. And so we had to raise $50 to create little snack bags to give to the less fortunate at Sarah's house. And I went to the store with my mom one day and I saw these foldable water bottles. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get one and just take it to school with me, to stay
Mm.
hydrated. And from there, the next day, my friend, she was like, "Where'd you get it from?" And I was like, "I got it from the store." Well, she was like, "Can you get me one and I'll pay you for it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then from there, that's kind of where the entrepreneurship skills came in from. I think by like the end of the week, I raised like over $100 and I made enough snack bags for everybody.
Wow.
Um, and the jewelry business actually came in when I started sixth grade. My mom showed me how to make my first pair of earrings, and from there, people were asking about it, and they were buying from me because they wanted to buy get out of trouble gifts for their parents. And from there, it kind of just skyrocketed and doing craft fairs and everything else.
Mm, okay, okay. And what is the name of your business? We didn't get the name of that in the beginning.
Kennedy's Crafty Kreations.
Okay, okay. Now, in terms of since during since the current state of everything in the world, this pandemic, a lot of people have been struggling with their businesses and like trying to find ways to get more customers and even engage with the current customers they have. How have you been juggling with that process, that how how have you been how have you been working on expanding your business during this time?
Well, I've been promoting more of my Etsy page, my new creations that I'm making during this time of quarantine, along with doing a riddle me this. I actually did like last week, where I did a riddle and then people had to answer in the comments, and then I just selected the first couple people who like answered in, and then I just shipped out their prize from there.
Okay. And you said you're an author.
Yes.
Go off. Go ahead. Tell us about that.
Well, it's called From Girl Scout to CEO. It kind of tells about like how I started from my Girl Scout project up until now. Like even when we went to the Disney Dreamers Academy, I included that. Um, a lot of global citizenship awards I've won from high school and everything. And from there, kind of just talks about like what I've been doing as like how Girl Scouts has helped me become a CEO today.
Okay. Now, you and I, we share something in common. We both participated in what you just said, the Disney Dreamers Academy. Now,
Yes, we did.
yes, now I'm always trying to share the mission of DDA to everybody I come in contact with. But I like to hear about how DDA, like your experience and how it changed your life and what you got away from it. And for those that are watching, you can like explain it in your point of view what DDA is and how's it.
Sure, it's the Disney Dreamers Academy with Steve Harvey and Essence Magazine. From there, it's kind of just about like what your dreams are and what you want to be like after you graduate high school. And Disney and Steve Harvey and his celebrity friends kind of just help out with that a lot. What I got out of it is like you can do whatever you want. You can't really let the negative people into your life and be like, you can't do that because you're this old, or you just can't because that's just not a thing. Um, I got out of it from the positivity, of course, and I've kind of used that as like a stepping stone in my career. Ever since I came back, I've done a lot after high school and everything.
Hmm. Like what? Like what are some things since DDA have you, what were you able to accomplish?
Let me think. I've hosted, I think, 8 exchange students in high school. I've traveled to China twice. Let me think. What else? What else? I've done a couple of pageants. I became Chinese vice president of Chinese Club, and I became the vice president of the class of 2019.
Hey, congratulations. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, yeah, I would definitely say you and I both, we definitely took a lot away from it. But you've been moving and shaking since DDA.
But yeah.
Um, like what would you do during this time that a lot of us are home and where a lot of us are alone right now and don't have much to do? Hopefully, some of that changes this Friday. Barbershops finally are able to open up. So, oh man, what what do you have to say to those that are like um, going through some things or trying to who this quarantine experience is taking a toll on them in some way? How would you inspire them and encourage them to get through this?
Definitely do a lot of self care. You know, that's really important. Keep thinking of positive thoughts. We're all gonna get through this. If you want to do stuff you haven't like always thought about doing, like actually do it now. Like learning a new language, creating a new hobby. If you want to start playing guitar or whatever instrument you have at home, you can definitely start doing that. There's so much you can do at home. You can do like home renovations and stuff like that.
How are you finding inspiration to keep going?
Um, well, I have my pet goldfish upstairs, and we just, we chill out. We listen to music. Um, I've been creating a lot of stuff, like I said recently. Trying to think what else I've been doing during all of this. Definitely cleaning up, reorganizing,
Yeah,
rebranding.
I was gonna say a lot of that. Just all the stuff we once took for granted, just been focusing on that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Like you, no one expected Corona to happen, but look, here we are. But like,
Yeah.
definitely on the other end of this, hopefully we become better people. I've definitely learned a lot. The past 2, 3 years have definitely been my life,
Yeah.
life lesson. So this definitely what doesn't get you makes you stronger. So this definitely just sharpening you for what life continue will have in store. Um, also, what I had some more questions here. Um, ask that. Ask that. Yeah, you talked about your book.
Hmm.
If you want to touch just a little bit on what are some things that we could expect from reading it? Like what like little I don't know, excerpts from the book that you feel you want to highlight?
Um, Let me see.
Like
I guess.
biggest, I know, of course, you want people to read it. So that's how you really get the message. You go buy it and you read it. But like, is there that's really significant about this? You worked on it. You wrote it. Like, why is that? How significant to you? Like, explain it. Tell us about that. Importance.
Well, it's more of like it's a motivation as to say like you can do anything that you want in life. Um, Definitely took a lot of effort for me to finish this out. Writer's block and everything. Um, but it was definitely worth it in the end because it shares like a very amazing story and journey of how from fifth grade up until like I graduated from high school and Disney Dreamers, of course. That's definitely helped out a lot during the adventures.
And what school are you in now? You're in college, right?
Yes, I'm currently going to Anne Arundel Community College.
Okay. Okay. All right. What are you studying?
I'm studying in the performing arts, and hopefully in the fall I'll be able to do in-person classes for business courses.
Yes. Okay. Well, yeah, that's great. That's great. Well, is there anything else you wanted to share with us that I missed out on? Didn't ask you that you want to share?
If you haven't already, you can take a look on my Instagram page. It's Kennedy's underscore crafty
What,
underscore
what,
creations, which is in the link below. Um, and you can also take a look on my Etsy page. You can buy my book on there and my other jewelry that I'm going to post later today. And hopefully, when all of this clears up, you guys will be able to see me at local craft fairs and stuff because that's where I also sell as well.
okay. Well, I tried to pin it. Hopefully it'll come up. Hopefully it'll pop up. Well, that's cool. Now, hopefully, yes. Hopefully this is all over. Or after quarantine life, we got a lot of ground to pick up on that we lost during these months. So I do the very best in business in your uh, forward. And I hope we see more books from you. Um, and yeah, this has been great. I, anything else you want with us?
Stay safe and healthy out there, everyone.
Yes, everybody stay safe. And like this is my friend Kennedy, well accomplished woman, done a lot of great things in her life. I've known her. We go way back all the way to Disney Dreamers Academy. Her and I both we got inspired during that time in 2016 here. Steve Harvey, Jonathan Sprinkles, Alex, the mentors you connected with. It was just a life changing experience. And now more than ever, we really using those words that they told us to get us through this moment. So with that being said, Kennedy, my friend, thank you. I hope I wish you the very best, and I look forward to talking soon.
All right, soon.
All
Thank
right,
you.
share this with you so you can have it as well. Okay,
All right, thank you.
no problem. Bye bye.
Bye.